Hi, we're going to use Volcano or downward dog to loosen up your spine, your hamstrings and your calves. Okay, so what I want you to do is get yourself into this position here and start stretching through your toes. Okay, so you want your toes pointing back towards you and then bring your hands forward. So you're not out very far, you're in quite close, and all you're doing is getting your legs back and bringing them down, getting them back and bringing them down. Throughout this, you want to make sure you're not doing this. So here, not kneeing it and thumping down. So keep everything very parallel. Your feet are hip distance apart, they're pointing straight ahead, and your knees are straight in front of those feet. So we're going up now, so take your hands further out, have your tummy on, and back you go. You're going to pedal through those feet. Again, watch those knees and make sure they come straight forward, not towards each other. Bring yourself down into this position. You're going to cat-cow. So do this. And then we're going up into Volcano, and we're going to do it in that position. So you're here like this. You need to let your knees go. And that will let you move your back through that range. Bring yourself down. Come into your rest position, which is this. So your back is just gently curved. You're not really doing anything. And now we're working on a straighter back for Volcano. So take your knees out just a little bit. Let your body drop right down in between and reach those arms forward into child's pose. So you're going to hold this, deep breathing through your nose. With each out breath, see if you can sink your chest lower. The idea is that you have a very flat back, not a rounded back. If your knees are out too far, then they'll dominate. So what you'll end up doing is compromising your back stretch for your inner thigh. But if you find this position really easy, then take those knees all the way out. Okay, so you're coming forward onto your elbows and sticking that tailbone right up and then rounding and back again. And when you come into this position, you're really pushing your chest out. Then you're curving, tucking your tailbone through. Make them big movements. Okay, so now we're going back up into our Volcano and doing that one that we first did for your spine. So you're like this, you let your knees go, and then see if you've got, great, more movement. Come down onto your knees. Come right down onto your tummy, onto your elbows, and you're just pressing down through your shoulders, down through those hips, and forward with your chest. Just holding this. Some people's backs don't like this, so just don't do it, but most people's backs love it. You're going to do a double leg kick. The thing that can go wrong here, if you're tight through your hips and your quads, is your butt will lift. So keep your butt pressing down and keep strong through your shoulders. This is weak shoulders. This is pokey chin. So you're just looking straight down towards your thumbs. And bring yourself all the way down, head on hands, and shake your hips. We're going to finish with a snake into a Volcano. So take your hands under your shoulders, so they're quite narrow. You're going to push forward with your chest, and up we come into your snake. Press down with those hips. Tuck your toes, and then come back into your Volcano. Make it the best one you've done. And you can hold this as long as you like now. Bring your knees down, and you're finished.